topic is college students' English learning motivation and their English learning behaviors. My literature review has two parts. The first is language learning motivation, and the second is language learning behavior. Language learning motivation. In language motivation study, Garner and Lambert proposed the most influenced motivation of language learning are integrative orientation and instrumental orientation motivation. Because some scholars think the integrative and the instrumental, they are intended to orientation, not motivation. So they think maybe should call integrative orientation is better. The next one is integrative orientation motivation. Integrative orientation motivation describes the learners who wish to involve themselves into the culture of the second language group. Maybe the learner, they study English in the USA, but they not only acquire the language, they also want to acquire their culture to involve the group. And the next one is instrumental retention motivation. Instrumental retention motivation refer the learners to acquire language as a tool to achieve goals. For example, maybe someone, they want to pass the English exam, so they use the tool to, maybe they want to translate the article, or so they acquire the language to know how to translate it. Because motivation is usually a term used in psychological and education. So Cruz and Schmidt 1991 suggests that second language motivation also has internal and external features. So the intrinsic motivation. The learners of intrinsic motivation who just want to get satisfaction and pleasure from the activity. So intrinsic motivation learners, they just want to get the success from their experience of language learning. And next is intrinsic motivation. The learners of intrinsic motivation whose behavior mainly were affected by the reward from the outside. So the main factor to affect they want to learn language is maybe just they want to avoid punishment, or they want to get good grades. The next one is learning behavior. Relevant learning-related behaviors include observable problem solving, strategies, flexibility, attention, and responses to learning situation in classroom settings. So most learning behavior often occur in the classroom. The next definition of learning behavior is a crucial element of goal-oriented learning is the disposition to act in an a proper right way instructional information such that the instructional aim will be achieved. So another learning behavior, which means is goal-oriented. So the next is, what is goal-oriented learning behavior? There are 4 subsets of goal-oriented learning behavior. The first one is purposeful learning behavior, which means the learner's learning behavior, they want to maybe want to pass an exam, and the next one learning behavior is investigative learning behavior. Investigative learning behavior, which means maybe the learners maybe they want to learn some maybe they want to memorize the vocabulary or grammar, but they will to find some different ways to help them to memorize. And the third is reflective learning behavior. Reflective learning behavior, which means the learner can use the language content to connect to their daily life. The final one is communicative learning behavior. In communicative learning behavior, the learners they will use the foreign language to communicate they will use the foreign language to communicate with others, to share their experience. So my summary is language learning, motivation, and the learning behaviors are related. With different learning motivations, the learners also have different learning behaviors. Maybe learners, they are intrinsic or oriented motivation, so they will depend on they will stress the self-efficacy. Yeah. And integrative and instrumental motivations are intended for second language learning, known as a spatial integrated orientation. Because integrated orientation, let's prefer to use the language to involve the culture. But I think it also has some influence on EFL learners. Yeah, because in Taiwan, you want to know some people from other countries. Sometimes maybe you will also use the integrative orientation. The final is most literatures of learning behaviors are usually related to the academics, achievement, or other subjects, rarely on language. So before I mentioned some goal-oriented learning behavior, those are we shifted from men on learning behavior on months. I changed their learning behavior on language.